if our time is ours to waste, to leave behind a better place, then I need nothing more than life with you.
That we don't have a clear-cut favorite in the NBA anymore because of so many dynamic duos that have blossomed around the NBA. So for the next couple of seasons, as you alluded to, I know there's going to be some injuries. I'm going to note the top 5 duos in the game. Number 5 are happening in Houston. James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Both of these guys have been MVPs in their own right. Now they're teaming up. Both of these guys have led the league in total points. Both of these guys have led the league in total assists. Russell Westbrook is a triple-double machine. James Harden is the most unique offensive weapon that this league has seen. Number 4, y'all must have forgot. The Splash Brothers. We keep talking about all of these great duos. They won 73 games. They won a championship. Steph is the league's only unanimous MVP. Klay's gonna be back at some point of next year. The best shooting backcourt in the history of the NBA when we're talking about range in particular. Number 3, I know KD's gonna miss this year, but when he was playing with the Splash Brothers, he was the finals MVP. He's been a regular season MVP, and when Kyrie Irving won a championship, guess who he made the jump shot over on the right wing when he played for the Cavs? Steph Curry.
What?
So number 3 is gonna be happening with the Nets. KD and Kyrie. Kyrie's got a freestyle year playing at Rucker Park at Barclays, between the legs, behind the backs, a lot of oohs and ahs. But when KD come back, they're the only they're the only Eastern Conference team actually on this list. Duo, that is. Number 2, Seth, you see that? You see that, Coach?
You can't even mess that one up.
Coach?
Not even you could mess that one up.
How about this? LeBron James hasn't played basketball in a handful of months once this season started. He's going to be enthusiastic, he's going to be rejuvenated, and he knows that this is his chance to win a championship, that the Golden State Warriors are dealing with injuries. And Anthony Davis only played part of the season as well, Laura. He's going to be fresh. He's going to play at an MVP level. He's going to be amongst the league leaders in points, rebounds, and blocks. But the best duo over the next couple of seasons in the NBA, no doubt, is these two guys.
Nice.
Now, just think about this. First off, these are the 2 of the top 4 wings in the whole league. Both of these guys are going to make all NBA defense. Both of these guys are going to make all NBA overall. Kawhi Leonard is a finals MVP 2 times over, has been a streak buster as it relates to super teams with the Miami Heat and the Golden State Warriors. And he's a trendsetter. Won the first championship with the Raptors and will eventually win a first championship with the Clippers.
You know what? And I couldn't disagree with anything. But I got a question for just over there. We were sitting over there a second ago.
Yes, sir.
You told me that the Utah Jazz was the second best team in the West. And that you could see them winning a championship.
I did. Team.
All right? Well, wait a second. What, their backcourt chopped liver?
Their backcourt is great.
Hey, Mike Conley
are they 6?
and Donovan Mitchell. I mean, would you put them at 6? What about Denver? What about Jokic and Murray?
You leaving off, I would have put Portland's Mama's boys on there, Lillard and CJ.
What about Wall?
Utah.
How about Wall and Beal?
Wall is going to be out. But that's what makes this so fantastic.
There's so many good ones.
So who are you going to take off? See, this is like people that ask about the All-Star team. You can put them on there. Who you going to take off?
You got to take somebody off.
Who you going to take off? Because Mike Conley, who I love, and Donovan Mitchell, who I love.
Wait a second.
You know what all of these guys have in common? They've been All-Stars. Neither one of them have been
Wait
there.
a sec. The league doesn't stand still. Like,
It
dudes
doesn't.
evolve. The
It
league
does.
moves forward.
It does.
And, guys like Donovan Mitchell and Conley, all of a sudden, we haven't seen that.
Let me rewind the tape.
The one thing I'll tell you is we haven't seen that combination yet. Once we see it,
Let me rewind the tape.
around.
This sound is rewinding the tape.
Oh, I added to it. Whoops.
Who are you going to take off?
Okay.
Right now, in this moment in time, until Klay comes back, you're going to have to take off one of the
Yes, but like,
Stop!
Until
You're going to take off the Splash Brothers?
Take
one
them
of the
off.
Splash Brothers.
You know what I think is great, though?
KD made the game easy for Klay.
Hey,
No doubt about it.
Hey, you know what? When we come back from break, he's going to have hair. I promise.
Yeah.
It's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say, hits me all at once. My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change, what will I become? No, I can't take it sometimes. That's why I dive into rhymes, that's why we dive into lies. We digging deeper inside, we try to keep up with life. We hide our pain from the light, do what we can to survive. But no,